I think this is a great opportunity to talk about sprawl again. I think sprawl has a major negative impact, is actually quite counter to the environmental strategies that we're trying to implement and the things that we're discussing today. You think about those pipes and how much water is just living within the infrastructure to stretch all the way across this enormous city. I think it's very detrimental to our water stewardship. Densification and revisiting our plans for the inner city are really important. I think just in terms of engagement as a process, the city has some growth ahead of it in terms of the way we engage. We're in the 21st century. We have to look at our communication models that are currently in place and make sure that they match the way in which we actually communicate now. Heading to City Hall, waiting 6 hours for your chance to make a statement is not a very 2025 approach to this kind of conversation and communication. We have to make it more equitable. Again, we come back to equity. I think that's still a wonderful part of the process, don't get me wrong, but we have to be looking at other ways in which to gather that insight. I think also councillors as a whole, I think this election cycle with 9 seats turning over is a friendly reminder that there is a great responsibility and role in becoming a city councillor. You should be in community, on the ground, gathering real insight from people, your people, that you represent. So I see more opportunities to create town halls and community conversation, community roundtables with the diversity of the groups. I think about the Indigenous groups here in Ward 9, how important they are. We haven't really had a chance too much to talk about the Indigenous peoples of Calgary and their role in environment and environmental stewardship. They have lots to teach us. They're just waiting for the opportunity to sit down and have this conversation.